Good morning, Sean.
Hey, good morning, Greg. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. I came to show you a unique inventory optimization solution that effectively increases revenues and improves profitability while reducing patient O's at the same time. Can I begin by asking a couple of questions?
Well, it's been crazy in here this morning, but I can spare a few minutes.
Great. I appreciate that, and you will be glad that you did. Well, let me ask you, how many inventory turns are you projecting to have this year?
Well, I normally would not know this, but we just looked at this last week. We're turning our inventory 12 times a year.
Oh, that's good. You should feel good about that because that's actually a little better than what we normally hear. Seems like we hear somewhere between 9 and 11. But how would you like to double those turns?
Well, of course, that would be great.
And how about the number of patient O's you typically have in a day's time? You know, when you don't have enough drug to fill the script in full and the patient has to come back.
More than we should have, and it varies. But we have somewhere between 5 and 12 patient O's a day.
Well, that's typically what we hear from most pharmacies. But how much does that concern you to possibly lose 5 to 12 patients a day to a competitor?
Well, Greg, that's always a concern. We try to manage our patient O's, but for us, it's hard to do that with having way too much inventory for some items.
Well, that's exactly right. Most pharmacies we talk to that have fewer patient O's have way too much inventory.
We are overstocked in some items and too lean in others, but overall I would agree, we're not managing our inventory as effectively as possible.
Well, I really appreciate your answers, and that's good to know because here's the great news. P4Rx, which is the inventory optimization solution, will significantly improve your inventory turns, reduce patient O's, free up valuable cash, and maximize your profit margins. Although there are a few inventory tools out there, P4Rx is the only true total purchasing system, and with some of the unique features such as the patient-specific forecast, the flexible smart cycle count, and the ability to manage the front end, it's second to none. And now, with P4Rx, you can finally take total control of your inventory and maximize your profits. It probably sounds too good to be true, but it really is true. Would you like to learn how to streamline your business even more than you already have?
Yes, I would like more information.
Well, my recommendation is to set up a demonstration, which will take about an hour, and after the demo, you will definitely see how P4Rx will positively impact your pharmacy. What do you think? When would you be available to attend the demonstration?
Will you be coming back to demo the system here?
No, actually, it's a webinar. And the reason we do this is because we want you to be able to talk to the specialist of P4Rx. They'll be able to answer any question that you could have. What is a good day and time that I could schedule you?
Wednesday morning would be best for me.
Oh, that'd be great. I'll set you up for 10 a.m. Let me call them now to make sure that time works.